Greetings and welcome back to our final video in the Warrior Toughness series. I am Senior Chief Young, and with me today as well is Dr. Mohler. To get us started today, let's talk about developing your warrior philosophy prior to your arrival at the United States Naval Academy. Some questions you could ask yourself prior to arrival are, who am I? What am I fighting for? What is my why? What do I believe?
While we may not always automatically react in a way that taps into our strength, we can learn mental skills that can enhance our response. You will learn all of these over plebe summer, but here's a brief overview that you can begin to practice now. Remember from our last video, our mind-body connection helps us prepare for high-level performance, but at times our initial reaction may not be helpful. With the below skills, you can intervene and train a different response. Bring yourself back to your mindset that works for performance and perform to your best ability. The first skill is recalibrate. Breathing practices have been used for a really long time. Recalibrate follows the same tradition to cultivate focus and improve performance through your breath. This is not a relaxation exercise, although you may feel calmer. The goal is to get you back to your ideal mindset. While there are a number of breathing techniques that work, I'm going to teach a skill that uses counting to 5. Simply inhale slowly to the count of 5 and exhale slowly to the count of 5 and repeat until you feel ready. This is simply recalibrating to get yourself aware of your mindset. The second skill is self-talk. In my experience, I find this to be one of the most common and effective tools to cue your ideal mindset. The words you say to yourself can have a big impact. While we may not control our initial self-talk, we can control what we say next to ourselves. Using our frontal cortex to dial down the volume, you can identify performance statements that work best for you. Pay attention to how you talk to yourself and how it impacts performance. Look for patterns and write them down. Focus on what you want to happen, not on what you want to avoid. Be realistic and remain in the present tense. It can also be helpful to use you versus I statements. Keep it simple. Through building awareness of what works for you, learning how to use your breath, and having effective self-talk, you can learn how to achieve your warrior mindset in a range of situations and perform to your best ability this summer.
Thank you for your time and attention, and we look forward to seeing you this summer.